G'day guys, welcome back to the Kendall Forge. So today we're going to make a knife. Like that. Nice and shiny, very simple, straightforward. We're going to make it out of that. A little bit of coil spring. And they look very different from start to finish. So it's going to be interesting. Yes, I have made a few of these already, so why not just put it out there and show you how I do it. So here we go, let's get to it. Okay, so first we want to throw this, angle up a bit, into that. So grab some tongs, we need to straighten it out. So in it goes. Alright, we'll give that a couple minutes, let it warm up, and then we'll start straightening it. Okay, so just hit it and whatnot to try and get it to somewhat open up, and then you can readjust. Oh, come on. Oh. So now the next heat, you'll be able to work down here a bit more. Okay. Now we can flip it around, and next time we come in we'll be able to just do that. Okay, there we go, we've got it straight. Alright, now we won't end up using this whole piece. You can if you really want, but we won't. We'll probably only use up to about here for the blade and whatever else for the handles. So alright, so we're going to start flattening it out. Alright, just like that. Alright, now we're going to form the tip of the blade. Alright. Okay, we'll give that tip a little bit more work. Alright, now next we're going to put a bit of a curve to that. That's going to be the spine of your blade there, and that side there will be the blade. Alright, it'll be the sharp edge. So the bevels are going to go on this side will be the spine. Alright, so spine, bevel side. So you want to give it a little bit of a curve like that. Alright. Now for the reason for that is when you start hammering in your bevels, it's going to cause that blade to kind of angle out. So it'll go from that to very straight when you start hammering in the bevels. So Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to set in about there, over the back side of your anvil, or front side for you, or whatever, and that'll be the back of the blade. Right. Straighten that up, flatten it out a bit, go about there, half on, half off hammer hits. There you are. There's the blade. From there onwards, we're going to form the handle. Alright, so we're just squaring it up and drawing it out slightly, so we've got a rough idea on how much material we've got and how the material is going to work to draw it out, so we know where to cut off slightly. So I'll be cutting it off about here. So let's do that, I suppose. Okay, go about there. That bit up over there. Cool them down, otherwise you'll burn your hand trying to put them away. What we're going to do is we're going to make the handle before doing the bevels on the blade. Just makes it easier to hold in your tongs. I like to start from the back here. Work your way down. Alright, so we started up here, get it right down here, and then you can just keep working your way down and you got something to work from then. Alright, so you just keep working your way up to the end. Right. A little bit too hot there. Alright. Yep. A couple of little plenishing blows to neaten it up. Beautiful. Alright. Now the next heat, we're going to do a little scroll on the end, and then we'll take it over to the vise and do a twist, and then we'll form the handle and we'll get onto that blade. Oop, once again, too hot. And it broke off. That's why you don't melt it. Oh, see, even I make mistakes. Alright, now we're going to over the edge of the anvil. Do that scroll. A little more heat. There we go. There we are. Just a little scroll just to fancy it up a bit. Alrighty. Flick him in the vice there and put our U-Butte twisting tool on and give it a whirl. And we're done. Back in the forge. Okay, now for this next bit, because we've got that twist in there, I like to use a bit of wood. And we'll just bash him around a bit. The idea would be to actually have a wooden hammer, but I haven't made one of them yet. It's on my to-do list. So for now it's just a bit of broken timber. A little bit more heat. Now with this handle, you don't have to have it looking exactly like mine. You can leave it a bit more open if you wish. It's purely up to you how you want it to look. Alright, that's got that done. Now, what we'll do is, let's get that bit of a brush off. There we go. Now we'll flip it around and we grab it by the handle, although we do want these tongs. There we go. Better grip with them. Pull them off. Let's do this blade. Okay. So now we're going to hammer in these bevels. Alright. Got it started, you can tell, and look, straightening out. Well, after the next heat you should see it starting to curl up. Ooh, that was hot. Curl up a bit. So, like that. That's hot. Alright. There we are. It's starting to curl up a bit now. One more heat. Oh. No. This heat, all about just cleaning it up, making sure it's nice and straight. You look down it, your bevels are straight, not quite, just there, there they are now. Right, so there we go. And we'll throw that back in the forge and let it heat up. And then we'll let it cool down. And then we'll head over to the grinder. Okay. So it is cold-ish. Enough to handle with gloves anyways, but I like to wear gloves when working on this, so let's get to it, eh? Alright, so that's in there getting hot. We got oil. Alright, nice and hot. Down to the oil. Beautiful. Over to the quench tank. Alright. Now, we'll go over to the bench grinder again. Give the blade a little clean up. And then we'll temper it. Alright, so it's only got to be cleaned up enough just so we can see the colours down on the blade here. Right, we're at the quench tank. Got the blade, got a blowtorch. For a blade this small, I like to use a blowtorch. Always heat up from the spine. See the colours starting to form. Down this way a bit. Now that's probably a little too much colour. I was aiming for more of a straw colour like here, but we should be able to work with that. Should. If not, I'll have to redo it. But we should be alright. Yeah. Alright, back to the grinder. Alright. Take that belt off. Put that belt on. That's a 120 grit. Thank you. All cleaned up. We got a buffing wheel. There we have it. All beautiful and shiny. And sharp. I haven't even touched it with a steel. So, hello. thank you for coming along. Hang on, where's my little box? There it is. Set my box up. Can't go wrong. Like, seriously. It's... do what you have to. Anyways, there you have it. Beautiful knife. Now, did you see it slip and actually hit the bench grinder? Yeah. Look at that. No dents in that blade on the cutting edge. I reckon that's pretty good. That's really good. Quite happy with that. Well, thank you for coming along. Hope you learnt a little bit. And, yeah. If you decide to make one, take a picture of it and put it in the comments. Love to see other people's work. Yeah. So, hope I inspired you to keep hammering. Cheers, guys. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, tell your friends. Cheers.